Hi dears, good morning to all. Standard 5th, Subject Science, Term 3, Unit 3, Air. Topic, Air Pollution. Session 7. Children, in last class we studied about atmosphere. Shall we revise the previous topic? Are you ready? Okay, cuties. What are the different layers of atmosphere? Yes, very good. Atmosphere is divided into 5 different layers. The layers from the bottom upwards are called troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Okay cuties, today we are going to study about air pollution. The presence of harmful substances in the air which can have an adverse effect on living beings and the environment is called air pollution. When harmful substances including gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, etc. and particles like dust and aerosols are released into the Earth's atmosphere, air pollution occurs. These substances are released into the atmosphere at a rate which exceeds the natural capacity of the environment to absorb them. Air pollution may cause diseases, allergies and even death to humans. It may also cause harm to other organisms such as plants and animals. It may damage the natural environment also. Okay children, now we study about causes of air pollution. Air pollution is caused by both natural and man-made activities. Air pollutants are released into the atmosphere through human activities like burning of fuels, releasing industrial wastes, mining, etc. Natural events like volcanic eruption also cause air pollution. Let us see about some of the causes of air pollution in detail. First one is industries. Many industries have been established to manufacture things. Large amount of carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon, organic compounds and chemicals are released into the air by these industries. Because of these pollutants, quality of air is affected very much. Next, burning of fuels. Combusting of fossil fuels like coal and petroleum release sulfur dioxide which is in an air pollutant. Major air pollutants are released by the vehicles including bus, cars, trains and airplanes. Improper or incomplete combustion of fuel release carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides which are released by both natural and man-made processes also cause air pollution. Next, agricultural activities. Use of insecticides, pesticides and fertilizers in agricultural activities has increased in modern days. They emit harmful chemicals such as ammonia into the air causing air pollution. Next, mining. Extraction of minerals from the earth is called mining. Mining processes release dust and chemicals into the air causing massive air pollution. This affects the health condition of workers and the people living in the surrounding areas. Next, household activities. Air is polluted through household activities also. While cleaning and painting, we use lot of chemicals. These chemicals pollute the environment. Okay, cuties. Next we study about effects of air pollution. Air pollution affects all living organisms, including man. It causes serious health problems to human beings and affects both plants and animals. It brings about lot of changes in the climate and environment also. In this section, let us learn about some of the effects of air pollution. First one is diseases. Air pollution causes several respiratory and heart problems. Many people have died due to air pollution. Air pollutants cause pneumonia and asthma in children. Next, global warming. Air pollution results in the accumulation of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. When gases like carbon dioxide are present in the atmosphere in large amount, they increase the atmospheric temperature. With increased temperatures, melting of ice and icebergs in polar regions and increase in sea levels are taking place. It affects the living organisms living there. Next, acid rain. As we saw earlier, harmful gases like nitrogen oxides and sulfur oxides are released into the atmosphere while burning fossil fuels. When it rains, the water droplets combine with these gases and fall on the ground in the form of acid rain. Acid rain affects human, animals and crops. Next, depletion of ozone layer. Ozone molecules are present in the Earth's stratosphere and they are responsible for protecting humans from harmful ultraviolet rays. Chlorofluorocarbons released into the atmosphere by human activities deplete the ozone layer. As the ozone layer is depleted, UV rays reach the earth and they cause skin and eye related problems to us. Next, marine life. Large amount of nitrogen present in some fertilizers is washed into the water bodies. They cause the growth of green algae in the seas. This is called eutrophication. This adversely affects fish, plants and animal species. Next, effect on wildlife. Harmful substances present in the air affect wild animals. Wild animals move to a new place when the air is polluted. When their habitat is changed, they face extinction. Okay, cuties. Next we study about prevention of air pollution. If the air pollution increases at this rate, then there will be no life on the earth in the future. Future generation will be affected very badly. So we need to take some measures to avoid air pollution. Some of them are discussed below. Major pollutants which cause air pollution come from automobiles. Using public modes of transport can reduce the rate of pollution. We also should encourage others to use public transport. Next, by reducing the usage of fossil fuels for burning, we can save the environment. Next, using renewable energy resources like solar energy and wind energy instead of conventional energy can reduce air pollution. Next, we need to reduce our usage. We can reuse or recycle few items. Next, switch off fans and lights when you are not using them. Next, CFL bulbs consume less electricity. By using these bulbs, we can save energy. The last one is planting more trees can reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Okay, cuties, I hope you understand this topic well. Today's homework. Question number 1. What is global warming? Question number 2. Mention 2 ways of controlling air pollution. Thank you all.